Today we have an exciting review for all you picnic lovers, hikers, and just general outdoor lovers. This is the Yeti Daytrip lunch bag. Let's dive right in. First, let's just briefly talk about the size and weight of this particular lunch bag. It's 8.8 inches tall when folded, 8.8 inches wide, and 5.5 inches thick. So overall, a relatively compact package when it's kind of in this folded configuration. And it weighs 1.1 pounds. And again, that's just empty. So once you get ice, food, and stuff like that in there, it'll obviously weigh a little bit more than that. But overall, a nice size and weight, empty. And it can hold up to 6 cans with Yeti Ice. So that's pretty cool. It can hold quite a bit considering it's just such a small package. To open up this particular item, you just take the lid and then unhook it with this kind of metal hook. There's multiple loops here for, depending on how full this is, you'll just hook into the tightest loop you can reach with the loop here. That's one of the things I really like about this particular lunch bag is, it can expand and shrink to your use case, minimizing the amount of space it takes in your backpack or whatever you're carrying this in. So that's pretty cool. As far as the outside of this, it's a very similar material to like the Yeti Hopper Flip 12. It's very rugged and durable. They did not compromise on the quality of this just because it's a smaller lunch bag compared to their larger cooler. So I was really happy to see that. As far as the handle on top here, it could probably lift 100 pounds. I mean, it feels just super rock solid. It's not going anywhere. It's got a couple of these loops on the top for carabiners or bottle openers, things like that. Just to conveniently clip on. Just kind of the back of the bag, we have some loops. And then on the very bottom, we have kind of the Yeti logo, set in some sand and it leaves an imprint or something. So kind of cool, just those little touches make this bag a little bit more special. Again, what you come to expect from Yeti, top notch construction, double stitching on everything, extra thick materials, just really screams quality. And that's the point. You don't want to buy a $20 lunchbox to have it, fail on you in a year or two. You want to buy something that's going to be with you for 10, 15 or more years. And this Yeti lunchbox can definitely go the distance. Opening up the top, you'll see that it stays shut, and that's because there's a magnet in here. And it has a nice wide opening, but when you're ready to go for the day, it just snaps shut with those magnets and keeps all the cold air in or the hot air in, depending on what you're trying to transport. So really do like the design of this particular lunch bag. Moving to the inside, it's a relatively smooth surface, so it's going to be really easy to keep clean. All you have to do is take a wet towel or something like that with a little dish soap, just wipe it out, and it will keep it from getting grody or some of those funky smells that some lunch bags will sometimes have. And then just as if it was intended for this, the Yeti Medium Ice just fits right in there, all the way at the bottom, just nice and flat, almost as if it was made for this bag. And that's one of the things I like about Yeti products is you're buying into their system. Medium-sized Yeti Ice, it works great with this lunch bag. It works great with their mid-sized coolers. Everything just fits as it should. It's you're really buying into their system, and I really like that about Yeti. You pay a little bit extra, but you get the convenience of everything working together as it should. Now this lunch bag will hold up to 6 cans, so let's go ahead and just demonstrate that. I have 6 cans of sparkling water here. You could choose to use sparkling water or another beverage of your choice depending on what you're doing for the day. So we got 3, 4, 5, and finally 6 cans, no problem. The lid still snaps shut, no problem. And the magnet's holding, and then we just take this hook down here and we just hook it onto the first available loop that it can reach. Just like that. So there is your cooler full with a 6-pack. And you're ready to hit the beach, you're ready to go hiking, whatever you want to do, this lunch bag's got you covered. With that Yeti Ice in there, if you pre-chilled those cans, I'd expect this to stay cold all day long. If you didn't pre-chill it, obviously that ice is going to melt a little bit quicker, and you might only make it half the day, which could be fine if you're just using this as a lunchbox on your way to work. So let's go ahead and unbuckle this. Let's say you've consumed all your beverages or you've eaten the lunch for the day. So I just emptied this out. Let's just assume you're done eating for the day and you're ready to pack this away. One of the things I really like about this particular lunch bag, it's just how small and compact it squeezes down into when you're all done for the day. And that's the beauty of this style of lunch bag. Is when you're all done, it doesn't take up all that much space. You just hook that hook on there, and it's a nice small and compact package, and you just slip that in the bottom of your backpack, or just carry it along with you. It's not this large bulky thing anymore, and I really like that about the Yeti Daytrip bag here. It's can hold 6 cans of your favorite beverage, but when you're done with it, it's not this overly big intrusive thing. It just tucks away and go about your day, and it's not in your way. All right, so I've went ahead and kind of uncompressed it, so it's in its normal kind of neutral state. And let's just talk real quick about the different color options that you have when you order one of these. As far as the standard colors that are always available, Yeti has the charcoal gray and the navy blue colors, which I think both look pretty good. This happens to be their bright pink. You got to keep the ladies happy, so the lady wanted a new pink lunch bag, so that's what she's getting. So that looks pretty sharp. Then they also have the desert clay, which is kind of a bright orange color, and then the canopy green, which I think looks pretty good. It's kind of got a bright green trim on a darker green. So they have some options. Again, those last 3 colors were their special edition colors, and they're available in different colors from time to time. Just kind of depends what Yeti's making. That's what's available currently. But again, the charcoal gray and the navy blue are always available. I think all the colors look pretty good. Yeti does a nice job with their styling. Overall, this cooler just feels super well made, heavy duty materials all around, double stitched, everything just is what you've come to expect from a Yeti product. The loops are all super rugged, the handles feel solid, attachment method works well. So all in all, I highly recommend this product. It's a great grab and go cooler for your hike, your kayaking trip, or just your daily run into the office. I hope you found this video review helpful. If you did, hit that like button below. It helps the channel out a lot. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell icon so you're the first to be notified when I release new videos just like this one. Cheers.